news. Ellen spent a little bit too much time at Food Truck Friday today, and she is laid up in the back. She's not coming out. Luckily, I'm her brother, Alan DeGeneres, and I'm here to take care of you this evening. We have, in this segment, two very special guests. They are Stonebelt clients. They spend a lot of their time down in Bedford at the Lark Center, which is the Stonebelt Center in Bedford. You know all about it. They worked in the community there. They both had community jobs. They did a lot of great stuff at Lark, but most importantly, they met each other. Please welcome Cathy and Kermit. Come on down, have a seat, you two. Hey, welcome. How's it feel to be back on the stage?
Good.
All right, awesome. How was the drive up from Bedford?
Too far.
Oh, too far. All right. We'll hold the show down there next week. I promise. I promise. So we want to spend a little bit of time. We have this wonderful studio audience that wants to learn more about you too, and hear a little bit about your relationship. So you two have been together for quite a long time. Long time. Is it around 2006 you got together?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. That's a good 10 years. What did you first do when you were dating? Daytime TV. Okay. What kind of places would you go? Let's just keep it at that. Where would you like to go together?
Walmart.
You went to Walmart. Okay. That is a crucial point because folks, we're going to be getting back to Walmart later in the story. So just keep that in your pocket. So you guys would go to Walmart. Sounds like you went to movies sometimes, and you were dating for many years. And then Kermit, something popped into your head.
Well, I got the idea to ask her to marry me.
Okay, so you got that fantastic idea, and you actually were super lucky because you got to do it 2 times, didn't you? You got to propose twice. Take us back to that first night and set the stage. What was it like?
It was raining. Raining and muddy.
Raining and muddy.
Yeah.
Where were you both?
She was at my house where I used to live at. She was in the car with the door open. And I was outside of it. And that's when I asked her to marry me.
So it was muddy on the ground. Did you get down on your...
No.
No. Yeah. All right. Well, fair enough. You asked her to marry you. What did you say?
Yeah.
All right. So then we got to talk about this ring. You guys were going back to Walmart, folks. You guys were at Walmart a lot, and there was something that you saw there every time you went. Something special.
It appeared.
Oh, all right. We're jumping a little bit ahead. The ring was there every time you guys would go there, and then one day it disappeared. You must have felt really sad. But somebody knew where it was, right? Who knew?
Went away.
Where'd you put the ring?
Yeah, I put it in layaway for her.
Put it on layaway without telling her, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Keep her in suspense. And she didn't see it again until a little bit later. When was that, Kermit?
At Clark Center.
At the Lark Center.
Yeah.
Tell us about that day.
Well, I just picked it up. I talked to her the night before. I still didn't tell her that I had it. And I brought it in. She still didn't even know. It was in front of everybody. I put it on her finger. After she got done staring at it, wondering what was going on, she took off all through that Lark Center and showed it to everybody.
All right, so it seems to have worked out both times. Then you got to work planning a wedding, right? That must have probably made you feel a lot of different ways. How did it make you feel? Good. One of the big things was to get your dress, right? I heard you tried on a few dresses. Did you find the dress in Bedford?
Bloomington.
Oh, you had to come up to Bloomington to find it. All right, I think we actually have some pictures from that day. Oh, there we go. You didn't even need the card that time. So, you got the dress, where did you get married? Where did you decide to do that?
We've been,
Red Brick Building.
Betty,
Yeah, the Red Brick Building. It's in Otis Park in Bedford.
Bedford.
Yeah, the beautiful old house.
Mhm.
Oh, we got a picture of you guys taking your vows here.
Mhm.
House manager Darby Jones in the background.
Mhm.
If you're a house manager, it's just like a captain of a ship. You can marry people. So you had this wonderful ceremony. There was one hitch. There was supposed to be some music.
Mhm.
Kermit, what happened?
Walked up, forgot it.
Forgot the music. Luckily, we have amazing coordinators at Stone Belt. Somebody saved the day. Beverly, our
Beverly.
Yeah, Beverly. She was over there last night. She's not with us this evening. What'd she do? How'd she save the day?
She was standing there holding the music on her phone.
I remember her. Really great. It was a great moment. After that, we ate a big, huge meal, right? Oh, there's your wedding table right there.
Mhm.
We're all on this side. Oh, there you go. Everybody brought food. Everybody hung out for a long time. There's something that happened that day that kept some people away, though, wasn't it?
No.
It snowed.
Mhm.
It snowed on your wedding day. It rained when you're proposing. It snowed when you're getting married. What's next? Tornado?
Of course, actually snowed on her anniversary.
Snowed on your anniversary?
Yeah, it's not again on the second anniversary.
Got a pattern here. I like it. So now, once you were married, life changed for you guys.
Mhm.
What was something that changed for you?
Happy.
Happy. All right. Kermit, what about you? You had a big change in your life as well. What was that?
Got to move in with her at King Square.
So you guys live together. Formerly you had a group home, and now you live together. What's it like living together? You guys separate out the chores, who cooks, who cleans?
I tell him to dances.
All right. Look into the future. What do you see for yourselves?
Happy.
Keep being happy.
And you're also wanting to find a
More
small
house,
house.
more house.
Little small house
Yeah, little
with a
small
yard.
Dog.
A dog. Big dog.
No.
Little dog, like this
Little
big,
dog.
little guy. All right, put it in your pocket. Okay, now I got little. All right, well, great. We got this whole audience that's super excited to hear the next installment when you're out here again. Maybe we'll come back and visit you in 5 years. But first, before we say goodnight, we have your wedding song, and we'd love it if you wouldn't mind taking a spin on the floor, and then we'll say goodbye.
You may wonder how I can promise you now this love that I feel for you always will be. But you're not just time that I'm killing.
My name is Crystal Becker, and I like to do my version of Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once and a lullaby. Somewhere to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the stars far behind me, where troubles met like lemon drops off up by the chimney top. That's where you find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow, wide and a white guitar. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are behind me, where troubles met like lemon drops on where above the chimney tops. That's where you will find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow, wide and a white can die. Birds fly over the rainbow, wide and a white can't
Of all powers, of all kings, of all nature in all purities, of all wisdom and all ways of man, here we hear before the word begins. Of all kingdoms, of all thrones, of all wonders of earth ever known, of all wealth, it says it's of the earth, does the base measure of your worth. Crucified, David Hammerstone lived to die, and shaking along like it was, tumbled on the ground until I fall. Over me, above all.
Stand up and paint me the face that you wanted me to be seen with. The existential moment where we saw the couple in the coma.
My name is Michael E. Lee. I have cerebral palsy, which affects all of my muscles in my body. I use a power wheelchair for mobility and use a communication device for communication. Some people who don't know me don't realize that I can understand and do things like everybody else can do. It has been an ongoing battle for me, and it always will be. Some people will talk down to me like I am 5 years old. They think I can't understand them, or they will talk really loudly. I don't know if they think I can't hear or if talking louder will help to understand them. It makes me really irritated when people don't understand that I can understand them. Some people will talk to my staff instead of me. For example, this was a couple of years ago. I went out to eat with my mom and a couple of people. And the waitress goes, "What does he like to drink?" Someone said, "I don't know." "Why don't you ask him?" At the end of our meal, the waitress goes, "Ladies, have a nice day." The waitress didn't acknowledge the fact I was there. She ignored me. This example tells you how some people react with me and whoever is with me. When I was in school, I was always fully included in the general education classrooms. I learned what everyone else did. I graduated from Bloomington North High School in June of 2002 with my diploma. I took a couple of years off from school to decide what I wanted to do. One day I decided to go on to college. I graduated from Ivy Tech Community College in May of 2011 with an associate's degree in computer information systems. My main area of study was web development. Recently, I developed a website for self-advocates of Monroe County. I continue to maintain and update. I also maintain a website called Augmentative and Alternative Communication in Action for a professor in the School of Education at Bloomington. Additionally, I have been helping the Bloomington Habitat for Humanity by developing databases and updating their website. A couple of months ago, I overheard somebody while I was going by. They were talking about me, so I stopped to listen to them. One person asked if I really had a college degree. The other person said something like, "No, it would have been too hard for him." I decided to ignore it. It made me frustrated because they didn't know me. They assumed that I couldn't do the work. One person asked if I really had a college degree. The other person said something like, "No, it would have been too hard for him." I decided to ignore it. It made me frustrated because they didn't know me. They assumed that I couldn't do the work I am. Eventually, I will be starting my own business, doing freelance website design. In August, I will be starting the groundwork for my website design business. From my experiences, I think you can see that just because I have a disability, it doesn't mean that I don't understand what people say to me or about me. I don't really know why people underestimate my abilities, other than that I use a wheelchair and a communication device. I am really not different from anyone else. I have the same thoughts, feelings and needs as everyone else. It would be nice if people would get to know me as a person before they decide what I am capable of doing instead of assuming I can't do anything. I am. You.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
Dragging on the deal when I was sleeping. I could not handle you in my arms. When I woke you, I was mistaken. So I had my head in the bar and cried.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
When my sunshine, my only sunshine, you make me happy when I play. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take that sunshine away.
Everybody take your back. Aren't they fantastic? I'm Leslie Green. I'm the CEO of Stonebelt, and I'm about as proud as I've ever been in my life for doing this job that I've been doing for 37 years. But this is a great group. We've had a great time. I wanted to give a few special thanks out to people that helped make this possible. First of all, I want to thank Marquis, our event sponsor, and all of our corporate sponsors make this possible to have programs like IMU. A full list of our sponsors is out in the lobby, and I hope you'll take note of that. And please do thank those people for their support of Stonebelt, and be sure to patronize their businesses. Cardinal Stage helped us out with some technical needs, and Buskirk Chumley, many of you got your tickets there, and they did some promotion for us. We appreciate that. As always, we love being back here with the Bloomington Playwrights Project in the Ted Jones Playhouse. A special thanks to our stage manager, Lori Garrity. She's a former staff person. former staff of Stonebelt who's been volunteering her time and expertise to help us put on this production. She's a great talent for supporting and our crew and helping the performers do their best. She's assisted by Haley Paulin in the control booth. So thank you, Haley. As you see, and have heard tonight, we have many community volunteers that have helped with our production, but we also have a number of Stonebelt staff that help support this program. Their names are in your program, but they're on their stage to be recognized as well. And most special praise is due to Carmen Levasseur and Bryant Mayhay, who have been our fantastic directors of this program, bringing the actors to stage well prepared and very excited. So thank you, Carmen and Bryant. Woo! Now, I believe the cast has one more thing to say to you. As the cut, 1, 2, 3. I am you. Thanks for coming.